As you lie here in a restful but conscious slumber, the body still heavy with relaxation and sleep, notice that you have woken just enough to know that you are here, but just enough to return to the night walk with lucidity and conscious awareness. That knowing is the doorway. So let the thinking mind soften. It does not need to gather the reins. The time for that is later. It can simply rest in the background, allowing any thoughts to pass like clouds across a wide blue sky. This is the place between worlds. The night dream is still breathing. The daydream has not yet begun. And you are here in the center, the one who is aware of both, resting here at the crossroads of creation, the portal into the power of the dreamer and the dreamer I am. Feel the weight of the body, the support beneath you, every point of contact, an anchor and a doorway, allowing you to move safely and consciously between the worlds. Notice the breath, slow, peaceful, like gentle waves in a vast ocean of you. There is no need to change anything. Simply rest with neutrality and conscious awareness. Body as compass. Presence is primary. Let your face be soft, your jaw relaxed, the small muscles around your eyes as you sink back into that armchair, feeling the rise and fall of the belly, your hands resting easily and heavily, your whole body melting into the mattress, your bed as the extension and container of consciousness you are being held in and part of. Sense the edges of the room as if through velvet. the boundary between what is solid and what is not is beginning to thin and dissolve. There is no need to push, nothing to force. Allow your peaceful breath, gravity and attention to do the work together. Bring your attention now to your hands. Feel the weight and warmth where they lie. In your mind, imagine the nearest wall or the floor beside the bed, and see it as a shallow membrane of light. Drifting deeper into the formless state, you are aware of that subtle shift, that time and that space, the crossroads of creation, where your consciousness is preparing to untether you from the perceived limitations of the physical world, to move across the threshold. You know that feeling, and you recognize the sensations. You are ready to make that journey. And when you pass through that invisible veil with the softest intent, you might allow your hand to pass through the wall or the bed, not with effort, but with curiosity and as confirmation. You have entered the astral dimension. Notice the familiar sensations as the fingers of your hand move through something from dense to formless. You have arrived. And if you prefer, you might walk through the wall, enjoying that familiar feeling of true freedom, or rise off the ground and fly with that feeling of incredible excitement, happiness and joy. The unmistakable remembrance of being home. Sweet belonging, love and power rushing through every cell of your being. There are no rules here. You are limitless, and there are so many gifts to be unwrapped and uncovered. And whether you have crossed that threshold or are still making the transition, rest in the knowing and potential of what is right here. What threads might you explore with your conscious intention? What might you do? Where might you go? Pause and gather yourself, dropping down into the divine portal of your heart. Let love guide you as you set a simple intention now. Whisper it inwardly. To be ever conscious and lucid within all the dreams, to receive support and guidance from Source, weaving golden threads of abundance, divine union, unconditional love, and to step into timelines so magical you cannot even fathom the wonder that awaits. Release these intentions like feathers. Trust the dream to carry them. Know that you will have the opportunity to ask many more questions as you traverse the night dream, remaining lucid and conscious for longer and longer. Now allow my voice to gently fade into the background and let the familiar music and your breath hold you in this space and walk you into lucidity. If you find your awareness returning to the waking edge, gently remember the body, feeling into its soft edges and the humming vibrations of the energy body. Breathe into your belly. Wiggle your fingers in anticipation of how they will effortlessly move through walls. Smile with your heart and anchor back into the remembrance that nothing is solid, no thing is fixed. You are the dreamer. Presence is primary. As you're drifting at the crossroads of creation, let lucidity be fluid. Trust the music. Trust yourself. And let the breath be your guide. And when you do finally decide to rise, let the memory of this dream remain like a bright ember in the palm of your hand as you carry this lucidity into the next moments of your soul's dream, whether that's the waking day or the walking night. They are, after all, not separate from each other. They are not even consecutive or linear. Instead, they are threads of one infinite tapestry, made of many colours, shapes, and textures. Remember, body as compass, presence is primary, frequency before form. Now rest, drift, dream, and remember, you are the dreamer, and this is your lucid dream.